Are you worried about how you're going to get to your next destination or important appointment, special event, a new date? But you are stranded. No ride, no bus, nowhere, and look, rain falling. What would you do? Look no further than Carlton Phillip Bonus Rental. Tansa, whatever your destination or translation or transactions, be it personal, business, leisure, pleasure, sightseeing, adventures, weddings, and family vacations, whatever satisfies your personal driving needs in Dominica, think Bonus Rental from Carlton Phillip Fonkole. Top of the line customer service, unbeatable prices, helpful and friendly staff. Renting a bonus vehicle has never been easier. It's all full service. And look, we've got your rental keys already at hand. Carlton Phillip, so prepare for memories that will last a lifetime. So go choose your bonus, get your bonus, rent your bonus, drive your bonus from Carlton Phillip Motor Pool of Fonkole. Now it's your bonus. Go drive safely in your bonus.
Let Instacash help you get the kids ready for school with the DNL Back to School Instacash promotion. For every Instacash ticket purchase, your ticket could say you've won cash,
oh, really?
You've won groceries, or you've won school supplies instantly. One lucky customer will win $5,000. Promotion runs from August 8th to the 11th of September 2025. Instacash tickets are available from all lottery agents island-wide. It's fast, it's easy, and you win instantly.
Instacash, let me play.
DBS News.
And welcome back. First off, Dominicans are being advised of potential temporary water disruptions due to major infrastructure projects being undertaken by DOWASCO. Public Relations Officer of DOWASCO, Kimani Seja, emphasizes that these projects are part of the company's ongoing commitment to providing more reliable and resilient water services to all communities.
The Dominica Water and Sewage Company Limited, DOWASCO, is currently executing several major infrastructure projects designed to upgrade and strengthen the island's water supply systems as part of our ongoing commitment to delivering more reliable and resilient water service to all communities. Among the most significant of these is the Water Sector Strategic Development Project, or the WSSDP, which is actively underway in Calibishi, Castle Bruce, Monjon, Grand Fort, River Sirik, and the West Coast Water Supply System, and that's to include Salisbury, Kulibistri, and Monrachet. These projects involve extensive infrastructure work which, while necessary for long-term improvements, will result in intermittent and at times prolonged interruptions in water supply to affected areas. We recognize the inconvenience this may cause and assure our valued customers that our teams are working diligently to minimize service disruptions.
Meantime, Seja says DOWASCO will implement several measures to reduce the impact of water disruptions on communities.
In areas most severely affected, DOWASCO will deploy water trucks to provide temporary relief, ensuring that residents continue to have access to water during critical phases of the works. Now, in addition to the WSSDP, there are other national development projects which are also affecting water distribution in various parts of the island. We have the Airport Development Project, which impacts the Crapo Hall water system and contributes temporarily to outages in communities like Wesley, Marigot, and the Kalinago Territory. We also have the Lubia to Grand Bay Road Rehabilitation Project, which results from time to time in pipeline damage and has necessitated pipeline relocations along the route. And so as a result of that, customers in Fort Barwon, Lubia, Citronaire, Point Michel, Soufriere, Scotshead, Pishley, Grand Bay, Tetmon, and surrounding areas will be affected.
And that was the PRO of the Dominica Water and Sewage Company, Kimani Seja. The Dominica State College has welcomed close to 450 new students for the academic year. Officer in charge in the office of the president of the Dominica State College, Trudy Christian, told the new students this morning that they should take advantage of the opportunity to study at a tertiary institution.
I urge you as well to approach your tertiary education experience enthusiastically, not with doom and gloom, because so many wish that they could have been granted this opportunity to be educated at the tertiary level. So please cherish your opportunity. Freshers, new students, I want to urge you very early on, now on the first day, to commit to following the rules of the Dominica State College, we expect you to abide by the uniform rule. Rules which will still allow you to be quite expressive with your sense of fashion, but respectable and easily identifiable. These uniform rules will help us to keep you safe. I also want to urge you to follow the academic rules of the institution. I assure you, honest effort will always deliver the best results.
Ms. Christian says students will be expected to be exemplary and refrain from antisocial behavior.
I shouldn't hear of any fighting on campus, any disrespect shown to our faculty and to our staff and to our security officers, any drug dealing on campus, definitely not. Any gambling on campus, definitely not. So I'm telling you from early on, we expect you not to do these things. Let this year, your year, the year of 2025, be exemplary and be known for exemplary behavior. Instead of singing the other popular chant, people should be singing, respect the college, respect a good education, respect DSC students. All right, so I want people to look at you and say, respect the Dominica State College. But I expect you to behave in a way that indicates that people should respect the Dominica State College and respect education.
Indeed. Officer in charge in the office of the Dominica State College, Trudy Christian. Dominica's move towards self-reliance from the use of geothermal energy has reached a new milestone. This, as the Caribbean Development Bank says a number of financial partners on the project have honored their commitments. The bank says it has reached financial close on a facility for the geothermal power plant. The bank adds the facility was made available to the Geothermal Power Company of Dominica for the construction of the 10-megawatt project. The GPC is a wholly owned subsidiary of the Ormat Technologies Inc., a leading international geothermal developer. The CDB said that the Dominica's project is the first geothermal project in the region to reach this stage with a private sector partner. CDB Vice President of Operations Isaac Solomon says this is a pivotal transaction for the bank, for the Commonwealth of Dominica, and for the region. It showcases the potential of blended concessional finance to mobilize private sector expertise and deliver transformative clean energy solutions in small island developing states. The power plant development phase is being implemented as a private sector-led initiative, with CDB acting as the lead financial arranger. This project was secured and has secured US $34.8 million in concessional funding. Of this amount, US $25.4 million is provided by the Green Climate Fund in the form of a concessional loan, which was mobilized through the Inter-American Development Bank. An additional US $9.4 million is being provided from Canada's Supporting Resilient Green Energy Initiative in the Caribbean. The CARICOM Development Fund is also contributing US $15 million in loan financing. As recently, Energy Minister Vince Henderson said the geothermal plant was on track to be completed by the end of the year. Still in the national focus, Chief Education Officer Anthea Joseph says the equipment and other materials needed for the voter confirmation process are available. The Parliament of Dominica amended the Registration of Electors Act on Friday to give the Electoral Commission more time to prepare for the voter confirmation process. The voter confirmation process is set to begin on October 15th. And this brings us to the end of this afternoon's National Focus. Up next is news from the region and international.
Husband and wife in bed chatting quietly. Husband asking his wife, "Are you ready?" Wife with a smile on her face said, "Yes, I'm always ready and more than ready." The question is, are you ready? Husband replied, "Ready like Freddy. I'm always prepared." It was devant jour, so she asked him, "What time is it, hussy?" Husband replied, "Time to upgrade." She shouted, "What? On my birthday?" And her smile turned to a serious frown. "Don't touch me. Don't you ever touch me again." Husband says, "Well, I guess you won't get that brand new vehicle from Carlton Phillip as I promised." When she heard those romantic words, her picker stand up, her eyes started to glow, her face light up like dumbling. But she thought she was being dumped on her birthday and being replaced. Then they embraced and hugged and kissed some more. Head straight to Carlton Phillip. She says, "Look it, honey, that's the ride. The new ride, the favorite color and style." They both hugged and embraced each other. Thanks to Carlton Phillip Motor Pool, Fogole, telephone, email. Simply the best.
Let Instacash help you get the kids ready for school with the DNL Back to School Instacash promotion. For every Instacash ticket purchase, your ticket could say you've won cash,
Oh, really?
you've won groceries, or you've won school supplies instantly. One lucky customer will win $5,000.
I need
Promotion
that.
runs from August 8th to the 11th of September 2025. Instacash tickets are available from all lottery agents island-wide. It's fast, it's easy, and you win instantly.
Instacash, let me play.
DBS News.
And now news from the region. In a major leap forward for Caribbean logistics, Win Air, the region's premier inter-island carrier, has joined forces with global air freight leader World Cargo Solutions to launch a strategic new cargo partnership. Under the agreement, World Cargo Solutions will manage all aspects of the cargo business for Win Air's fleet, unlocking faster, more efficient trade routes across the Caribbean and far beyond. The new collaboration will help drive regional growth, fuel intra-island commerce, and connect to local markets directly to the US, Europe, South America, Asia, and the Middle East. Internationally, a federal judge in California has ruled that U.S. President Donald Trump's deployment of the National Guard to Los Angeles this summer was illegal. The ruling comes as Trump seeks to use the National Guard troops in order to crack down on crime in other U.S. cities and support immigration enforcement. Trump deployed National Guard troops to Los Angeles in June in response to protests against immigration raids. U.S. District Judge Charles Breyer ruled today that the government had violated the Posse Comitatus Act, which limits the power of the federal government to use military force for domestic matters. Well, this brings us to the end of this afternoon's news. Up next is Sports with Gavin Richards.
Flo's prepaid customers can now unlock big bonus rewards like bonus data, prizes, and more every time you activate a 3-day prepaid plan or larger. Activate a plan, then scratch to reveal your bonus data. Plus, get points for extra prizes. The more you activate, the more bonus data and prizes you can win. Get in on the big bonus rewards when you activate a prepaid plan. Dial *129# or visit topupflow.com to activate a plan today.
Easy Max, get your money fast. Join the family. Call and find out now. You want that quick money to meet all of your needs. High speeds and top service. Easy Max family. Qualify for 7.5 or maybe 10,000. 2.0 is 15 grand. Easy Max, yours and mine.
West Coast Cooperative Credit Union presents the Easy Max Family Loans. Easy Max Plus of $7,500. Easy Max Pro of $10,000 and Easy Max 2.0 of $15,000. Yes, contact us today at 449-6556 or 449-9343 or 295-2682. Terms and conditions apply. West Coast Credit Union, your only credible choice for success.
Well, good afternoon. I'm Gavin Richards with your lunchtime sports update. We're beginning with track and field news as Dominica will be represented by a 3-member team at the upcoming Athletics World Championships in Tokyo, Japan, where Theala Forgadson has officially qualified for the championships and will compete in the women's triple jump. Danik Luke will take on the 400-meter hurdle event, earning his place through university placement, and Trenis Hamilton will represent Dominica in the shot put, having secured her spot through an invitation from World Athletics. Well, the games will get underway later this month. We'll give you some more details on that at 6:20. We'll also hear from the president of the Dominica Athletics Association, Brendan Williams, who says that this is a very proud moment for Dominica's athletes. Let's bring you some cricket news. The West Indies under-19 captain Joshua Dawn, well, he got a half century, an important one, but it's been a struggle with the bat for the West Indies under-19 team in their second youth ODI match with the Sri Lanka under-19 team in Antigua, where the West Indies batting first were bowled out for 201 in 47.5 overs. Joshua Dawn got 82. Dominica's a senior fountain, he got 18. Sri Lanka will need 202 runs for victory. Some more cricket news, this time further afield. Aiden Markram got a half century and Keshav Maharaj a 4-wicket haul as South Africa pounded England to take a 1-0 lead in their ODI series this morning. England bundled out for just 131 batting first. Jamie Smith got 54 and Keshav Maharaj he picked up 4 for 22 and Wian Mulder 3 for 33. South Africa in reply they got to 137 for 3 in 20.5 overs. Akram got 86 and Ryan Rickleton 31. And that's a 7-wicket win for South Africa in the end, with Aiden Makram getting 86. I believe we have time for one more sports item as Cricket West Indies. They've accepted the former apology from the Antigua and Barbuda Falcons head coach Paul Nixon and management following inaccurate comments regarding the handling of the medical information for the West Indies player Justin Graves, where we'll give you more on that story at 6:20 this evening. But basically, the Antigua and Barbuda Falcons head coach had accused the Cricket West Indies of withholding information about an injury that Justin Graves had picked up, and of course that matter has been dealt with by Cricket West Indies. We'll give you that story at 6:20. That's your lunchtime sports. It's now time for the Lotto Draw on DBS Radio.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back. It's now time for the midday draw here at Dominica National Lottery for September 2nd, 2025. I'm your host, Michelle Lewis, and now it's time for some Play 4. Good luck. The first lucky number is 14. Your second lucky number is 7. The third ring number is 20. And your fourth lucky number is 9. To recap, the winning numbers this afternoon for Play 4 are 14, 7, 20, and 9. And that's Play 4 with grand winners every day. Up next, it's Big 4 with an easy score.
From 5 numbers to financial freedom, who will be the first Match 5 winner? Match 5, Dominica wins.
Look here, it's not just a game, it's our game. Dominica's very own jackpot, Match 5.
New game in town. Get ready to Match 5 and you can win 10K. Let's go. Play with just $2. Match 5 numbers from 1 to 29 to win. Draws every Wednesday and Saturday at 9 p.m. It's easy, fun, and local. Match 5, your local jackpot game. Dominican National Lottery.
And we're back. Now it's time for a big win and an easy score with some more Big 4. Good luck. The winning numbers are 4, 5, 1, and 5. And of course, it's time to reveal the multi-X ball. The multi-X ball selected is 2X, doubling those winnings. To recap, the winning numbers this afternoon for Big 4 are 4, 5, 1, and 5. And that multi-X ball is 2X. Remember, with Big 4, it's an easy score. Up next, it's Pick 2 with multi-X.
From 5 numbers to financial freedom, who will be the first Match 5 winner? Match 5, Dominica wins.
Double the draws, double the chances, double the excitement. Match 5, your local jackpot game.
5 chances, 2 draws a week. Endless excitement. This is not just a game, it's your game. Match 5.
Welcome back. Now it's time to play to win with some Pick 2. Good luck. The winning numbers for pick 2 are 9 and 4. The multi-X ball chosen this afternoon is 2X, and that means double the winnings. To repeat, your winning numbers for pick 2 are 9 and 4, and that multi-X ball is 2X. Pick 2, select the multi-X ball, and then watch those winnings multiply. Up next, it's one off.
Look here, it's not just a game, it's our game. Dominica's very own jackpot, match 5.
New game in town. Get ready to match 5 and you can win 10K. Let's go. Play with just $2. Match 5 numbers from 1 to 29 to win. Draws every Wednesday and Saturday at 9 p.m. It's easy, fun, and local. Match 5, your local jackpot game. Dominican National Lottery.
And we're back. Now it's time to win anyway with some one-off. The game where you can still be a winner, even if you're off by just one number higher or lower. Now let's play. The winning numbers for one-off are 7, 6, and 1. To repeat, this afternoon's lucky numbers for one-off are 7, 6, and 1. Play one-off and win anyway. Stay tuned. Up next, it's Daily 3 with Multi-X.
New game in town. Get ready to match 5 and you can win 10K. Let's go. Play with just $2. Match 5 numbers from 1 to 29 to win. Draws every Wednesday and Saturday at 9 p.m. It's easy, fun, and local. Match 5, your local jackpot game. Dominican National Lottery.
The Dominican National Lottery announces the discontinuation of the Powerball game. The final draw will take place on Wednesday, 3rd September 2025. Redemptions continue until December 2nd, 2025. Dominican National Lottery, everything is possible.
Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for staying tuned. Now it's time for that second dose of Daily 3 for today. Good luck. The first lucky number is 5. Your second lucky number is 1. And the third winning number, it's number 3. And of course, it's time to reveal that multi-X ball. The multi-X ball selected is 2X, doubling those winnings instantly. To recap, this afternoon's lucky numbers for Daily 3 are 5, 1, and 3. And that multi-X ball, it's 2X. Remember, with Daily 3, you'll win anyway. And of course, a big congratulations this afternoon to all of our winners. Please remember, everyone, that all of our draws are being supervised by an auditor from KPB Chartered Accountants. And once again, I've been your host, Michelle Lewis, and I'm wishing you a great afternoon. See you next time.